Anyway, sir, before coming to my own subject, I think it is appropriate for me because there is a perception outside and I suppose inside this hall also that I am someone who is being heard by Raj Bhavan. So I think it's my obligation to raise a very important point, sir. As I told yesterday also, sir, we have a very limited number of vocal nationalists in Kashmir. And very candidly and very respectfully, I request you, sir, wittingly or unwittingly, please don't squeeze our space. Please don't leave us without any argument. So over last 4 or 5 days, because both Honorable Advisor to Honorable LG is here and military leadership is here. Since last 1 week or so, a lot of confusion and chaos has been created in the streets of Srinagar city. Bikes are being arrested and bikers are being left without bikes. And then yesterday, a video went viral where CRPF women personnel frisking women and children. So somehow it is sending a wrong signal. So we cannot randomize our operations. We have to be information specific, input specific, and let us try to take the larger majority on board, sir. All along, without giving any intellectual explanation or interpretation to my thoughts, I have been saying that we can win this war against terrorism, against extremism, against Jamaat-e-Islami only by spreading love. So, consistently, sir, I appreciate Army is doing a wonderful job. Consistently, I was suggesting that we should be humanizing our operations, and that is what you are doing, sir. I appreciate. There's not a single complaint with solid evidences against you, against your Jawans, that they are doing something wrong, they have killed someone, or they are going for this or that. I really appreciate. At the same time, sir, we need to find out the ways and means to connect with the people. The political class, the political leaders who are seemingly on this side of political divide, I mean, whether it is Altaf Saab Bukhari, whether it is Sajjad Lone, as I said, they have a perception about me. बार बार मुझे बुलाते हैं और बार बार मुझ पे गुस्सा करते हैं, क्योंकि वो आप पे गुस्सा नहीं कर सकते हैं। बार बार मुझ पे गुस्सा करते हैं। मेरे बेटे की शादी थी पिछले दिनों। I was expecting कि they will come and आ गई और मुझे पकड़ लिया। नहीं जी, ये हो रहा है, वो हो रहा है, क्यों हो रहा है? Their point is that somehow the administration giving a signal that we are actually singling out the larger Kashmiri community. The dominant discourse, according to them, in Raj Bhavan is that you are concerned about STs and SCs, you are concerned about KPs, and you don't have any concern about KMs. मुझे क्या कहना है उनसे मैंने कह दिया सर. My only request is that we need to take on board the people. If not the politicians, I am not bothered about it. If you don't entertain any politician, A or B, I don't have any issue, I don't have any problem. But at least you need to own the people and somehow try to get connected with them and give them a message of comfort. This was one important point, sir. Second important point about the earlier panel, there was some kind of uproar when Arafat said that mothers are celebrating the death. I suppose it again comes upon me because I have detailed it. I don't write on, no, while sitting over in cozy rooms and all that, and then my own trying to put forth a narrative which has no basis. In 2016, I mean, it happened because we somehow glamorized, we somehow romanticized the terrorism. In 2016, when Burhan episode happened, my own relative, she is somehow related to me from my in-law side, she said कि काश यही मौत मेरे चांद के लिए भी हो. About his son. Is it only radicalization, or is it because of the romanticism we attach to it? Whatever it is, the fact is that yes, mothers celebrated the death of their sons, their terrorist sons, and this is the reality. We should face it.
Then we can put that question whether she romanticized that or not. Ask that mother after 1 month.
Sir,
whether she want another child to die like that.
sir, I went to Burhan's father for an interview, and I told him that this time there are hordes of people surrounding you, kissing your hand, taking blessings from you. Remember, there will be a day जब आपके पीछे कोई नहीं होगा, आगे कोई नहीं होएगा और आपकी कमर टूटेगी. ये एक हकीकत है. इस हकीकत से हम इंतराफ नहीं कर सकते. At the same time, in the heat of the moment or whatever we say, there are such instances where we can with authenticity say that yes, mothers actually wished for such kind of things. Anyway, I would like to close it here. As far as the subversion of institutions is concerned, sir, I remember soon after the August 5, 2019 events, I went to see Honorable Advisor Khan sir, and I gave him in black and white certain points about 12:30. How to check this minutes of indoctrination among the youth in our educational institution. Am I right? My interesting experience and observation, it is first-hand experience. How Jamaat, I will beg for just two minutes, sir, because I want to make a very important point. How Jamaat Islami has succeeded in establishing such a huge network of schools. One, I differ with Rajamouli, they provide quality education. Sir, even the kids of senior officers, they prefer to send them to Jamaat-owned Al-Falah Trust. This is one thing which we should pay. Second important thing, sir. Already we are responsible participants. एक this narrative here. The fact remains their cadres are educated and honest. If you find a Jamaati in the administration, because they were merely students, everybody here sitting over here, they will admit to you that he is not dishonest. He may not work, file may not move from his table, but he will not take bribe from himself. This is what where we are.
Bashir sir, I'm sorry, but that is also dishonesty. Not doing your work properly is also
That
dishonesty.
is something different, sir. In Kashmir context, we can discuss it.
Ah,
We can
yes.
allow.
I agree.
But the fact remains that they have created this huge network because of these two things, and third important thing is territory. Because there is nothing good about any religion except territory. They provide scholarships to the poor, they give them free education, they help the needy people. This is how they intruded into this society. And there was none to resist it. How can you resist? Somebody is doing a charitable job, somebody is doing charity, somebody is helping the poor. How can you resist it? These deadly ideologies actually infiltrate into the society only this way. They wear the hijab of good, intrude, and then destroy. That has happened with the Kashmir society. And if we need to counter it, so then Bashir Assad should be, as somebody was saying, he should be honest. If I am dishonest, sorry, I can't.